Oh yeah, what's up everybody? This is Zero, and today we're gonna talk about signs of selfless person. Let me do something real quick. Let's see. Bam! There we go. Look at that. I can't believe I forgot to put that as a background before, but now I have. So yeah, these are I'm gonna talk about signs of a selfless person because people always talk about selfish and selfless people, but we'll talk about how we can tell someone's truly selfless. So let me get my notes. I should have my notes out already, but that's my bad, y'all. And I know, like, some people probably just, well, signs are probably more accurately how you can become selfless. So, so here's some suggestions that might, hey, Purple Paisley, thank you for stopping by. I mean, I'm not gonna expect everybody to come in because they just went. I tried to coordinate it this time. I mean, I wasn't gonna expect everybody to come through on the live, but I appreciate them coming through on the premiere. And I actually been meaning to do that one for a minute. I had to make myself get up and do it to get up and actually do it. But yeah, definitely be a part two. But I probably won't be going live after that. But because I usually I just either I do a premiere or just go live. Rarely do I do both at the same time, but I was like, well, Sunday and usually the weekday I don't really be live, really mainly because I don't I mean I think mainly because I be sleepy, so like it's like sometimes like after I get through eating, I'm ready to hit the hay. Cause like the work I be doing, oh yeah, like we talk about back breaking work. No, this job actually is back breaking work. So so let's get to the points, and I will talk about it a little bit, and I guess I'll probably make this one shorter. So so let's get to it. I should have put like I probably should have made ways, but but these but these also could be signs too. You know, and this can be like how you become selfless or how to spot somebody who is selfless, not selfish, selfless. That person focuses on the well-beings of others, and it's like when you receive a gift, offer it to your family, friends, benefit if possible. I mean, yeah, I guess that's selfless, but that's not necessarily expected. But when you're with your friends or family, I always let others choose the most preferred activity and support them and fully enjoy what they all love to do. And yes, I mean, like that is I mean, yeah, that is being selfless, but you don't want to get in, but at the same time you don't want to get into the habit of like just doing what everybody else wants. Like nothing wrong with being selfless, but I think I've talked about this numerous times about self-care. So, you got to make sure you're taking care of yourself because usually like people that they like focus on everybody, they usually tire themselves out, especially if they have a family. Especially let's say it's like a husband or something like that. His wife's gonna get on him about not spending enough time with the family, even though he's doing good work. It's just like yeah, I mean she's gonna get like hey, you're not spending enough time with me or the kids. So he's like, I mean, and she gets why he's doing it, but at the same time she wants a husband there, but yeah, on to the next one, and this is like another example. When you have delicious food offered to others and ask them if they would love to have some. Now, yeah, this is this so it's definitely selfless. I mean, I've done that sometimes, but I've done it for people who are cool with it's like hey, if I get something I feel generous, like hey, you want something of this, and I got a whole lot to spare, yeah, go ahead, but I'm gonna keep it real. If I actually had something and I didn't have enough of it, I'm like, yeah, probably you're probably not getting any of it. And I mean, some of these points seem like now, kind of looking at the notes, like, yeah, it seems kind of. I mean, it's someone who's selfless, so it's like, yeah, just be people selfless. Now, I'll share my own thoughts on it. I like you to read them, but yeah. So yeah, it's like another example. When you have money left over after paying all the really basic needs, share those who have nothing or far less, and take for you whatever is left after sharing. This is what I just kind of talked about, but man, and another one is when you want to be happy, focus more on creating happiness in others. I can agree with that because I mean, hey, all right, how you doing, brother? So yeah, even when you have like certain activities, like yeah, it'd be fun. I mean, it can be fun by yourself, but if you got the right people around, oh yeah, it can be even better. So yeah, more people can enhance the happiness. So another example is when you realize that the let's see, that there are many needs and limited resources, fill the needs of all the others first. Yeah, and I think this is like probably especially important, like when you have like family, and you had like and you don't have a lot. That could be a good example of all that. And then it says, then the next one is clean up your own life and surrender a fully healed body, heart, mind, and soul to others when it's a relationship. Yes, there's nothing worse than someone who comes to a relationship who is broken because the other people end up suffering because of their hurt from a previous relationship. Now, it don't have to necessarily be a romantic relationship. It can be friendship, because there's people out there that have developed not trust that sense of not trusting people just because they have been done dirty by people who they thought were their friends. So with that, I can yeah, that's definitely important. Be ready to share any amount of time needed by others whenever they need, and that's cool. Like if this person really needs it. But at the same time, yeah, you don't want to share too much time because like I said, like I said, you need to take care of yourself. So you're gonna spend so much time with a person. So even if they do, yeah, you might even do it. But I guess if like someone's truly selfless, they won't even worry about it. But I guess me, I kind of go with balance. But I get that, and that is a selfless person. Selfless person would do that. And it's like we have employees think of overall well-being first. Think of their overall well-being first. Yeah, yeah. I mean, matter of fact, that's not only like a salesperson. That's actually, especially if you're a leader, like like your supervisor or manager, something like that. That's actually that actually makes you a great leader when you can when you think of their overall well-being, and then on top of that, you can bring out the best of them without appearing like you're just you're you're just like this taskmaster, just force them to do something that you're never gonna do. So the next one, when you have a housemaid or helper in your home, treat them treat them with with love and dignity, like any other beloved family member. Yeah, if you have people working for you, you should treat them like they were your family. You should treat them with respect. Now, if someone that's selfless should that person would treat them like their family. And people don't know how much that means to somebody who's like in the service industry, like doing custodial jobs, like just being kind and just brighten your whole day, because they got to clean up, and they're usually probably taking crap from a lot of people. So the fact that you say some kind of them, that might be just the boost they need today. They might have been like, man, I hate everybody, and then you go there and start treating them kindly. They like, oh man, I said I don't like all the other people, but I like that guy or that woman or that lady. So never underestimate that. But such person would be very respected. And into the last one, notes, be happy with your life and with whatever you are offered by others. Whenever you are sure to give, whenever you are sure to give your very possible, best possible, when you are receiving exactly what you need for your greatest possible spiritual benefit. Yeah, it's like, yeah, you should be happy with what you have, and be happy with your life, because you're not. I mean, it's one, you're gonna do one or two things: either change it, or I guess you could escape reality. But even then, you're still stuck with your life. So yeah, just dealing with selfless. And it's like with some of these examples, I can agree I agree with all of them that they're signs of selfless people, but at the same time, I'm just like, well, this could be something that like, even though it's selfless, it just seems kind of foolish to do too much of some of these things. So I'm always gonna, I guess say so to speak, preach moderation and balance. So that's what you're gonna get from me. So yeah, it's just like, because like yesterday I thought I should balance it out since we, talked about the spiritual teachers, what a fake spiritual teachers, like try to balance out with some selfless people, which a lot of spiritual teachers, the real ones, are quite selfless for the most part. Then you got some that are balanced out, like me. Okay, okay, Shay, thanks for being here. But yeah, it's just so it's just like so much. I almost forgot. I forgot. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, about balance. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, there are people that are spiritual teachers that are just preach balance. Like they're not, going crazy with the selflessness or the selfishness. They'll be selfless when they need to be, and they'll be selfish when they need to be. So it's just it's just like some people get in the balance one, and then some just go straight on the selfless side, and they don't really care how it affects them. But yeah, I guess if anybody wants to come on, if not, I'll give it a minute. And if nobody wants to come on, I'll give my shout outs and my shout outs and announcements and I'll end the stream. But I think everybody I don't think anybody's gonna come on. But I will go ahead and give shout outs and then I'll do the announcements. So shout out to Purple Paisley. Thank you for coming through and thank you for the raid earlier. Shout out to Art New Style TV and shout out to Victorious and Shay. So yeah, thank y'all for coming through in the chat. I appreciate it. And tomorrow I will be having part two of of the story time. So I ain't gonna have y'all wait too long for the cliffhanger. And then I think I may have like some other premieres going on. I don't know if it'll be like a mix, like a mix of gaming and other content. But we'll see. I'll make sure to schedule. So I think I'm just gonna try to upload what I can tonight, so that way I have it all ready tomorrow. And you'll see what time it is. Of course, I'll advertise it on IG and Twitter. So yeah, thank you for calling this and vibrations, and I'll see you guys later. Have a great night.